Alright, today we're going to be doing Outbreak by Slay GD. This map, it's not really that good, but it's still enjoyable. Like, it's not as good as most of the other maps I played. People have been complaining about I think they've been complaining about the wave. I forgot to put low detail mode on. And this map it's fun, but it does have like that dash orb. You have to time it. I think you're not supposed to hold on that blue orb, I don't think. Yet I still did. Yeah, you're supposed to you don't click that late. Yeah, come on. Yeah, but like the waves are really difficult, and you know, sometimes the duels can get a bit annoying. I mean, this map, it's mainly slow-paced, which makes it, you know, people like it less because they don't like slow-paced gameplay. But other than that, I mean, I'm not really sure that it would be good as fast-paced gameplay either. But like, this is pretty much the first Slay GD map that is a lemon I've ever played, so like this is like, can't really judge that much. I don't ever remember playing a Slay map, but I don't remember creators too much. And this wave section is kind of difficult. And click here, you go up. Not now. You don't go up now. Why'd you go up? You're supposed to go after you hit that section. I mean, you could also go down, but I don't know why I would do that since I'm used to taking the corridor up. Plus, it's more difficult. Yeah, this map, I like slow-paced gameplay, but I only like it if it wasn't made in 2.0 or 2.1. I don't think I've ever seen a 2.2 slow-paced map, because everyone likes flow gameplay, and while I like it as well, it's pretty overrated, because pretty much everyone does flow gameplay or flow memory. Pretty much the only type of slow gameplay in 2.1 that wasn't like supposed to be creative or something like this, or just like a Dear Nostalgia type map, was memory, because that's pretty much, okay, you know what, that's pretty much what the old maps did. They were more memory reliant. Oh, I did not think I would not die there. I thought that was gonna kill me. You're supposed to go up. You're supposed to hold. Why did I not hold? Come on. Why did I not hold there? Alright. We're back to this weird gameplay ship part. And then this actual fun part. Aside from that spike, I don't know why it's there. Click. I guess you click that late as well. Oh yeah, you definitely have to click that late. I just barely made it on the platform. Oh, come on! You're supposed to go down. And then I didn't click at all. Which is what almost killed me last time. I mean, at least this is a medium, like 1 minute long map. So it's gonna be a lot more enjoyable since it takes less time. And it's not, I don't like XLs, so this is gonna be more enjoyable, even though I like 1 minute long maps. But like, yeah, I mean, it's a little short, but I can still take it, because like it's mainly skill based, and that's pretty much, this part is not really skill based though. And then, come on, I went up and I still died. Now, this is mainly skill-based because it's like slow gameplay, except for the UFO. The UFO is pretty much just memory, since they've got a lot of invisible spikes and invisible blocks, which I really don't like. because it makes it a lot more difficult than it needs to be, but I guess he was trying to make it into a lemon, which I guess makes sense, but why would you make that part so difficult? And why did I not click the pink orb? It's the main question. Why did I not click the pink orb? Because why wouldn't I? Alright, I'm getting consistent at this beginning, so I probably should be able to beat this soon, unless I keep dying to weird places, like not clicking at the pink orb, because I know for sure that you're not supposed to click at the What? I double clicked and it only did one. It just bounced me. I didn't triple click. I'm not even sure you can do that on 2 green orbs, but what happened? Alright. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, come on! I clicked the green orb and I still went down. Am I supposed to click these extra late? What am I supposed to do? No sense. Like, this part's actually fun. This part's actually fun because they're not overly reliant on timings. And then that, like that orb, except I actually know how to do it now. And then you double click it. There we go, we're onto the wave, which shouldn't be that bad since I've actually learned it. And this shouldn't. Come on! What was that? I just barely... You're supposed to do that. That's what you're supposed to do, and I died anyways. Really? Why am I supposed to immediately tap after to slow myself down? But then I'm just gonna hit the platform. It makes no sense. And stop dying to that double spike. Yeah, this map, I keep dying to dumb places. That's why I'm not gonna be surprised if I died to UFO though. And if I died to that mini spike that Slay just randomly put in the transition to the ball, I'm going to be really angry because some of these parts just feel buffed for no reason. Like, this is not balanced at all. I mean, the first part and like the second part's also balanced, but everything else just suddenly feels buffed. Like, it feels like that he didn't decide to make that, but then decide to just add like a buff to the first pink dash, and then decide to keep this the same difficulty and then just buff everything else. Like oh, I almost died there again. And then just mega buff this part, because why not? And I'm not surprised I died there, because there's this random invisible stuff that just keeps killing you, because even though you don't know where to go. That is not good gameplay, and I'm surprised that this got into the GDDP because of this gameplay. Like, if it was just the wave sections in the entire beginning, it probably should be put in the GDDPS, because it's like, there's not that many slow-based gameplays, but like, it's the ship, this one right over here, and then the UFO are both just not good. Like, that's not good gameplay right there. And then this duel, it got annoying at first, but oh, come on! I clicked the dash orb and I jumped over it. I clearly clicked the dash orb. Come on, you should have beaten it right there, because I do not want to go back to that UFO. That UFO is awful. And the rest, like, the UFO is the only really bad part of this map. It's just the second half of the second ship is so unnecessarily difficult. It's like he was trying to go to maybe like he tried to make it. Come on, I'm not surprised I died there. He tried to make it more difficult, but he didn't make the rest as difficult, aside from maybe a buff there or a buff here, which maybe it's just me getting consistent though. Like really, like maybe I'll get more consistent at the ship and I'll die to the duel a lot more. But the UFO is something I'll just never get consistent at, because I can't even get consistent in it in practice, because like you can't see anything. So you just have to blindly go with the clicks and just trust yourself, because you can't see the you can see partially, but only for a small period of time before it disappears, which is annoying and is why I'm surprised this actually made it into a well, I mean, it's off the GDP now, luckily. I mean, not really lucky for me since I'm still playing this, and it's still gonna give me points. But, I don't get how this was put into GDP. There's so many better, slower maps than this. I'm not really gonna say which, because I haven't really played that many -1 speed, but I can definitely tell there is, because you can't really go that. I clicked twice. What doesn't make you understand I clicked twice unless I forgot to click, which I didn't do. Like, there's so many slow gameplays that can definitely be much better than this. And I think they found one, which is why this is off. I know that they already have a good slow gameplay for the bronze tier. I think the mediums are bronze tier. Yeah, you click twice there. And like the bronze tier one is kind of controversial since it was one of the first lemons made, and it's also memory, and GD players do not like the old maps, because, you know, they're old, and also they don't have the same gameplay. What? What am I supposed to do there? What am I supposed to do there? Am I supposed to keep holding until I reach that mini spike? I thought that was what you're supposed to do, is you're supposed to stop holding before the mini spike, but apparently that's not what you do. This map. Come on. And how did this get epic? Oh, because the gameplay is not good at all. I mean, I know that Cold Sweat made an epic as well. I think Rob just based it off of decoration and not gameplay, because the gameplay is definitely something. The invisible stuff. Like, if you put invisible buff stuff, or partially invisible, it should not be rated epic at all. Like, what's the art of the blade should never have been rated, even though it has good decoration. The gameplay is so difficult without you actually having to go and memorize it, because how are you supposed? The first person who actually did it without memorizing it, without like pausing it, was like a year and a half after. I'm pretty sure it was a year and a half after the actual verification, or the legit verification. I know that has Silent Clubstep gotten the first non-pause victor? I mean, it would make more sense, but like I can see why people would pause Silent Clubstep, because you got past all of the difficult parts and you got some random memory, which makes sense, but why would you not just memorize it? Oh, no. I just made it onto a platform and I kept holding for some reason. That one was my fault. I don't know why I kept holding. That just ruined my entire run. And then I don't know what I did. Yeah, this map is starting to confuse me now because of all of the gameplay. I do think the decoration's good, but it's not worthy of Epic. Slay makes such good looking maps, but the gameplay is the main factor, and that is not something good. And that is not something that yeah, let's just say that if the people judging the gameplay were rating it, it would just be a star rate. Because just because it has good deco does not mean it should be rated epic. Like White Space, I'm fine since it actually has good gameplay that almost everybody universally agrees upon, and not just like 2 people. I mean, I do know that why did I jump? That people who have like extremes as their hardest will say this is fun, but this is a bit difficult for me and I'm not enjoying it. So, but like my hardest is Jawbreaker, so maybe my opinion doesn't count as much. But yeah, this is not my skill set either. Like, I'm not used to playing extremely slow. I'm used to, since I was an old pre 1.9, mainly 1.6 player, I'm used. How do you even do that? How do you even do that? Like I'm used to the normal speed, like the average laptop speed, but I'm not used to this kind of slow gameplay. And what are even this map? I don't like it. I don't know why I died there. I just can't wait to get rid of this map because it's starting to drag on. Some medium lemons have taken me shorter periods of time than this. Sweet Dream has taken me less time than this. And I hated it in practice. I actually enjoyed it in normal mode. But Sweet Dream had an impossible wave section, and I still managed to get past it in less time than this. And in less time than Wild West has taken me longer than Jawbreaker. Which does not mean that Jawbreaker is easier than Wild West, but that's also saying something. It's mainly because Golden has absolutely awful ship gameplay. Everything except the ship is fun. And why did that ending need to exist? But this map is pretty much the same thing except with the UFO as well. Pretty much all of the dual deaths are my fault. Except for that first one. The first death, it probably was my fault because I didn't know what I was really doing. So I can't get that mad at the duel. But this UFO is absolutely the creator's fault. Alright. Actually hold. Oh, that's not the one you hold on! It's like I'm trying not to beat this map. That double click and the dash orbs are just trying to hold me back from beating this map. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. It's holding me back from trying to beat this map. Click. This section is easy. That was close. That was way too close than I wanted it to be. You're not supposed. Come on. You're supposed to hold, and then when you get high enough, you click it. You don't click and keep holding, because even for the shortest amount of time, you immediately crash into the wall, because that green orb just works that way. This map isn't good. It's annoying. I wish I would like it, but it's annoying. Even in practice, I found it annoying. I don't know, I just can't enjoy maps that much. I just don't enjoy them that much anymore for some reason. Like, I can't seem to find that many good maps. And that's partially because I am playing like a lemon hat and I'm forcing myself to gain points. So I'm not really finding maps that I like, but I'm rather like choosing in between. That one, that was a first, and I'm not surprised I died there, and that part needs to be nerfed. Yeah, once I'm done with all of these roulettes, then I'm going to be like beating maps that I actually enjoy, like Nether Step, which I just beat yesterday. Come on, make it across those 2 pink orbs and stop dying to that double spike. Those are easy. Finally, this map. Oh, it took me 91 attempts. 250 attempts in total. That showed that I was struggling on this. Yeah. This one definitely explains my experience. Why did I give it a thumbs up? Alright then, let's just generate another map. Alright, 9 maps. I hope it goes better than today. Let's just draw 9. No. Alright, let's just draw 9. Alright, okay, there's some easy lemons. That's good. Alright.